Hello everyone and welcome back. It's Creative Redundancy back again here with another video, and in this video I'm going to be showing off version 1.0 of my water kit. Now I got this idea over at DropForgedSurvival's channel. I'll put a link in the description down below on his channel and on the video that I saw. And clearly there's other videos on other water kits that you can view on YouTube. Now my water kit is slightly different from his. His is more general survival. Mine, well, deals more with water and how to, make water safe to drink and all that stuff. Now I'm going to show this off in a specific order, then kind of show it how it is together in the setup that I currently have it in. Now, just like DropForgedSurvival's channel on his video, mine is also has a water filter inside as it's, as a core piece of the kit. Because water expands when it gets cold, right? And expands, becomes more dense and expands, right? The thing is, a lot of these filters use a membrane of some sort, or some sort of membrane or filtering medium, right? That medium could crack due to the pressure of that water expanding and turning into ice, right? So even if you backflush or blow all the water out of the slice straw, right? There might be some residue. If it freezes, it could crack, right? A hairline crack is livable, right? But anything more substantial, well, you might run into issues with it, and sometimes you don't want to run into issues with it. So, I would put this underneath my jacket, on the inside of my coat or whatever, or my neck, or my shoulder, to keep it nice and warm if it was colder out, right? Such as wintertime. Here's a baggie right here, Ranger band. That baggie I can use to store or gather water, like rainwater for example. Some parachute cord, some more miscellaneous type of cordage I can use for whatever reason, right? Right here is a duct tape baggie that has 6 modified strike anywhere matches inside of it, right? So I can use that for fire purposes, right? Ranger band. And around here, now the life straw actually comes with these clips by default, right? And some cordage. Well, I didn't like the clips, they weren't that secure, right? They were easy to remove, but too easy to remove that I feel like I would drop this or get tangled and, it would slip off and I would whatever, right? So I put Ranger bands around where the clips used to be, right? Around these little kind of rings or whatever you want to call them, right? On the sides, right? And some cordage around it, right? Now, one of the things I can actually use, in addition to backflushing and blowing it out, is a force called centrifugal force, which is basically a force that pushes stuff to the outside of the circle that you're making, right? So basically what it means is, while I'm spinning it, the water will actually push away to the outside, which is actually right here, right? So that's why I'm trying to get the water, right? So I can spin it and use centrifugal force to get maybe a little bit more excess water out, right? And the Ranger bands and the parachute cord should actually hold it, right? And I can actually spin it quite nicely. And this is another reason why I don't have what's it called, key rings with it instead, is because when I'm spinning it, it's nice and quiet. There's no sound, right? So it's nice and quiet. Now here's the other part of the water kit, right? I have a metal can right here, so I can biologically make my water safe, right? It's not gonna help chemical contamination, right? And of course, I can start that fire with the matches that I have inside. Towel right here, so I can pre-filter water for boiling, before boiling, and pre-filter it for the life straw if it's extremely dirty or, has a lot of grit, sediment, all that stuff, right? So I can pre-filter it, so it makes it easier for the life straw to work and extends the life of the life straw. Now, of course, you can see the baggie that I have, right? So, of course, I can store water in it, gather rainwater, and because it's clear, I can actually, if I have enough sunlight time, right, which is about 6 hours, right, give or take, I can use UV light from the sun, right, to UV pasteurize the water using UV light and not the heat. Now, right here, you can see this blueprint right here is a 29 by 7 inch wide vessel that I can store water or gather water with, and will be able to hold more than a gallon of water, and it is durable enough that I can do it multiple times and it's not gonna easily rip on me. The material was always meant to hold water, and I have shown that in a video before. Now leave me a comment down below on what you think about this water kit setup that I currently have right now. Should I add, subtract, or substitute in something, right? Whatever it is, right? And like I said, this is part of a bigger setup that I currently have, right? So you're thinking, oh, you should add certain little things. Well, you know what? I may already have that in the setup that I have this water kit with. Now, if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up and hit like. If you're new to my channel, hit subscribe so you can check out the latest content from me and any back library of videos that I currently have. Now, as the world changes, so must oneself. To reach a new level of skill and knowledge, one must practice. One person can't help everyone in this world, but one person can help someone in this world. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my water kit version 1 here. Alright guys, until the next video, it's peace out from Creative Redundancy. Bye!